we may have a way to reach Freedom HQ. Jinx here has a plan.
Hey, Jackie boy! Long time no see. I think we got a boomer of a plan here. You know those nasty blast bots you seen around? Well, I captured one. Don't ask. I'll show you the scars later. I've rigged that baby with a remote control, and even more explosives than the standard package.
Jack, link it to the remote and direct that blast bot into the KG area. If you can get the blast bot close enough to the Freedom League border and blow it up, it should punch a hole in the defensive line there.
Why is Jack doing this? Shouldn't we just, like, have Jinx be the one piloting the thing since, like, he's the demolitions expert?
Stand clear. We've got a job to do.
Admittedly, though, it is cool to drive this. This is a cool thing to play. And you're right, the Murray does have the Thunder Flop, so we do have a Shockwave weapon in Sly 3. Oh, I think the Landstalker would win in a fight against this thing and the Landstalker. The Landstalker from Deadlock would win 100%. It's a whole different level of technology in Ratchet and Clank versus this game. Vin, rest his soul, could pilot this for sure. Alas, he is not here. It is strange, like, to have Jack do this. Like, this... Yeah, Vin died at the end of Jack 2 when the Metalheads broke the city walls. He was one of the first people to die. Okay, mashing the fucking button is actually starting to come comfortable from my finger. This really should be a hold. This should not be a mash. To fire these shots. Because this is actually a little uncomfortable with my fingers, like, genuinely. Yes, Vin, Power Man, and Cameraman Jeff are two very important characters in Naughty Dog canon. The stories cannot happen without them. You're approaching the target. We did it. Oh yeah, I'm a wiener.
Great job.
I can play video games.
Front now. I'll get on the horn to HQ and give them the good news. You're the man, Jack. You are the man.
And now we have a peacemaker. Let's see what secrets we have to unlock. We should save it for the Reflexor upgrade because the Reflexor is my go-to gun. But now we can link back up with the Freedom League, so we're gonna do that. The way I play this game is I do all this stuff inside the city and all stuff out, and then back in and rotate until I'm out of missions. So we're not gonna go back to talk to Sig, speaking of, until we finished here in the city, and then we'll go to Wasteland and meet Sig and do all the Wasteland half of this act. Yeah, we've done a lot of missions and not actually done a lot of meaningful story advancement in the past hour of game. Like, it's just, oh yeah, this is stuff for the war effort. The nebulous war effort. Not a whole lot of advancing of the plot, but, you know, these are fun missions in fairness, so I'm not complaining. The new city layout actually does make for pretty good missions. Hold on. Give me some ammo. Where'd the car go? Is that why it's called cargo? Because the car goes? You go all the way over there, car. Look at all these freedom fighters. All these former fascists. I wonder, like, I actually wonder, like, are all these Freedom League people former KG? Or did they, like, recruit brand new? Did they bring in none of the cops from the last fascist regime? I wonder what the canon explanation is. This is just the racing district that updated, but yeah, I do like the section of the city. This used to be where the stadium was. Guess they don't need a race stadium for this game, so they decide not to bring it over. In my personal headcanon, they shot all the old KG and just killed them all in like a mass slaughter. But well, no, Errol did. Errol was presumed dead because he blew up an eco explosion. It's just that he got brought back. He's a cyborg now. He's a weird psycho baby. The big bad saved him.
Fellow peeps and cronies. That's right. The Daxtonator is back in the building.
Daxter, Jack, you did it!
Hey, you have a spoken line!
You got here. What took you so long?
Sorry, we only had a war in the way.
Great work, Jack. Let me be the first to officially apologize for the city.
Forget about it. I've got my own interest in this.
Well, what we know right now is there's a huge dark planet builder buried.
Honestly, she actually has a second line later in the game, but yes.
No one can guess.
Yes.
If it is rogue precursor technology, then the only way to destroy
No,
it
I think she has 2 lines total.
precursor technology, and that lies at the bottom of the catacombs.
Also, the large number of eco crystals being moved about can mean only
3
one
lines
thing.
then.
Someone is trying to awaken vast precursor technology.
I think Viger's behind it. Or Errol. Or maybe...
Oh, wait till you hear about my adventures in the wasteland. So there I was, facing a whole brood of slobbering metalheads, when all of a sudden...
Uh-oh.
It looks like a large-scale assault. Multiple targets inbound. You up for some action, Jack?
Look who you're talking to. Let's rock and roll, Dax.
Are we playing the minigame again? Playing the minigame again? Okay, this is weird. So are we supposed to... oh, I get it now. I get it now. You gotta shoot the electric things. That's not immediately obvious. Yeah, man, they did Kira dirty in both Jak 2 and this game. Hello, please connect. I wish you would lower yourself so I could shoot you better. Thank you, finally! Blow up the goddamn target, Jack! There we go. There we go. There we go.
Nice shooting. Find a way back here, Jack.
Find a way back here, Jack! I'm right fucking here, dude! I'm literally right here! Find a way back here, Jack! Ashlyn, calm down.
Nice moves, my boy. You're the best man we've got to lead an expedition into the catacombs.
Please, please, let us not be too hasty. Are you sure you want this dark eco freak contaminating the hallowed halls of our glorious precursors? I should lead the expedition myself.
We're tired of your scheming, Viger.
I've got the answer you're looking for. My precursor monks have given me the knowledge
His
to
precursor
turn on a planetary
monks.
defense grid, if you beg me to do so.
Jack's always gotten us through thick and thin. I'm with him.
Here, here.
You washed up, vegan.
Vega, it's Vega, you idiot!
Whatever.
Count Viger, I hereby dissolve the city council and strip you of your title, command, and all privileges. Now get out of my sight.
What? How dare
The council's too powerful,
I offered
though.
you mercy, but now you will all burn in the precursor fires of creation. I swear it.
That was one hell of an attack wave. We can't continue to repel such large...
The council was too powerful. There was nothing she could do. A couple days later, I hereby dissolve the city council. That was fast. The council was too powerful, though. Nothing they could do about it. The council was just too powerful. Just too powerful. Nothing they could do. Nothing they could do.
assaults forever. That floating war factory has got to be shut down. The problem is, the factory is shielded and has gate codes on every access point. Most old KG door ciphers were kept hidden in the main system at the power room. If you can break into the system, you may be able to unlock the war factory doors to get inside.
Onan says the eco-grid in the power room could help you. But to open the old power room, you must find the junction box in the sewer. Personally, I think you're crazy to go down there. But, good luck.
Yeah, I would be curious to what changed in Haven City politics between this, like, a couple days ago and now. To give Ashlyn suddenly the power to dissolve the city council when it was too powerful literally a couple days ago. But whatever, I guess. Whatever. That is the thing about Jak, like 2 and 3. This game does to some degree suffer from the lack of real world building in Jak 2.
We've lost 3 battles this week.
Jak 2 did its level
The
best
city's lost.
to keep like the political structure of Haven City as nebulous as possible. And that's not bad. You don't need to fill in details in a story unless they are relevant to the plot. The problem is that Vigor as a character, his power largely comes from politics. He is a political power in Haven City. That's where his influence comes from. So if you want a villain whose chief power is political, you need to explain the politics that gave him that power. And they don't really do that. So he comes across as like simultaneously too powerful and completely weak, without ever really being either, like, ever really committing either one. He's a very wishy-washy villain that doesn't have a very solid place in the structure of the story. That was gonna happen. Top off a little bit. Yeah, like, that's the thing. We don't see anything about the council dying or even, like, getting injured or any way. So, like, we don't know what changed between us being banished to the wasteland, quote-unquote, for life, and now to justify Vigor's severe drop in power. It's not implausible. Like, there is a universe in which, because Jak has come back and saved an ass ton of people, now people are respecting him, and he is free to be back in the city again. Like, that's plausible. There's many plausible explanations. The game doesn't give even a single one. Because, like, if you just showed in such a blatant way that the council... No. Okay. This is a weird defense system. Okay, where's our checkpoint? That's not too far. I love going dark on accident, which honestly I should use Dark Jak more often. I'm just bad at remembering that I have it. Because this gun is very strong. when he's using the right weapon. Well, that was a pretty easy fight. Oh no! We can't get back up. No metal head skull gems. These are just literally worthless to me. I'll take the light eco. Light eco is good. It keeps me healthy. God, the weapon is so strong. I love what they had to tell you when to submerge because people just forget that the functionality exists. You don't actually use it very often. And it is funny that like you're supposed to jump on these platforms, but the hoverboard literally is sitting here like literally existing. Hoverboard literally exists, so why would I bother with this current? Hey, the power station's back open.
You guys keep the surprises coming. The power room door is now open, Jack.
We can get the fuck out of here now. Let's see what the power station has for us.